Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys. Here I will do storytelling about Goldilocks and Three Bears. Before storytelling, I will introduce you about the figure. This is Goldilocks. This is Feather's Goldilocks. This is Mammy's Goldilocks. This is Baby Bear. This is Papa Bear. And this is Mama Bear. Okay, let's go. One day, at the edge of the forest, there lived a little girl with golden yellow hair named Goldilocks. She was a beautiful girl, but a little mischievous. Her mother always warned her to keep playing in the backyard. Darling, please stay at the backyard and don't go into the woods. Goldilocks was not allowed to enter the forest because in the forest there was a hut where the bear lived. And Goldilocks was playing in the backyard while waiting for her mother to prepare breakfast. However, she was very bored and thought about going into the forest. What will happen if I just go for a walk for a little while? Until finally she decided to take a walk in the woods. She looked around and admired how beautiful the flowers and trees were and regretted why she had not come to forest earlier. Wow! But there was no one there and she started to run. At the same time, the bear family was looking at a large beehive on a tree branch. The baby bear said, "I bet the beehive is full of honey, ya. Can we eat it?" Father bear replied, "No, son, it's a bee house." His mother added, "You can go into someone's house and eat their food." "That's not true, baby." And the baby bear replied, "Yes, you are right, mommy. I think I should wait until we get home for breakfast." While Goldilocks had walked long enough until she finally got lost. She tried to turn back but could not see to the right. She was tired and hungry. While walking, she cried, until she arrived at the end of the road. There was a bear family house between the trees. She approached and surrounded the house. She tried to knock on the door but no answer. And from the window, she saw 3 steaming hot food on the table. She was back around to the house. She tried to break open the door to open the door. She was very happy. And Goldilocks shouted, "Is there anyone?" After feeling that there was no answer, she immediately went to the table. She saw that there were 3 bowls and which was large, medium, and small. She was very hungry. She wanted to eat the food in a large bowl first, but when she put on the spoon in her mouth, she was surprised. "Ow! This is too hot!" Her mouth burned because the porridge in the bowl was still too hot. She switched to the medium bowl. However, she didn't want to eat it because it was too cold. It's too cold. And finally, she dipped the spoon in the small bowl. This is exactly what I want. And she also ate it until it was finished because it felt neither too cold or too hot. After finishing breakfast, Goldilocks wanted to sit in one of 3 large, medium, and small chairs in front of the chimney to rest. At first, she tried to sit on the big chair, but she could not reach it. "This chair is too big and high for me." Then, she tried to sit on a medium-sized chair, but she felt uncomfortable. "This chair is big too." And finally, she sat down in a small chair. "This chair is just right." "Yeah," she said happily. And suddenly, the chair broke into pieces and made a loud sound. Brak! She didn't know what to do and walked to a door that turned out to be a bedroom. In the room, she saw 3 large, medium, and small beds. Like the chair earlier, she tried to sleep on the king-size bed. "It's too big for me," said Goldilocks. Then she tried to a medium-sized bed. She felt that it was little bigger than her size and too soft. Finally, she tried on a small bed. "Yes, I like this." She was laying down on the bed because it was right size for her, and she slept soundly. The Bear family returned home. Father Bear brought wood to collect in the chimney as soon as possible. Mother Bear had fresh berries. Baby Bear could not wait to eat porridge. When they get home, they sat down at the dining table. Seeing the bowl, Father Bear was angry. "Someone has already tasted this porridge." Mama Bear was also surprised. "Someone also spoiled this porridge." On seeing the table, the baby bear started crying. "Someone has eaten all this food." They stood and looked around the house. Father Bear noticed in the chair in front of the chimney as soon as possible. "Someone has broken our chairs. Look!" The baby bear cried even louder as he watching his hair break into the pitch. "My chair!" The bear family went to the bathroom. The father of the bear said, "It's true, someone has been lying in our bed." Mother Bear added, "I didn't think someone would make a mess of my bed." The baby bear cried again while sighing. "I didn't expect either." The teddy bear walked next to the baby bear and saw someone actually sleep in the bed. He lifted the blanket and they were surprised to see a little girl sleeping in the baby bear's bed. "What is this little girl doing in our house?" said Father Bear. The baby bear said, "Hey, get out of my bed now!" Goldilocks was surprised to see the three bears in front of her and immediately ran without looking back. Even though he didn't know the direction home, she kept running. Right at the moment, Goldilocks saw her parents looking for her from across the forest. They were happy and ran to get Goldilocks. Her daddy said, "We were so worried about you. Where haven't you been?" Her mother asked, "Are you okay, dear? Mother is very worried for you." In the arms of his parent, Goldilocks cried, "From now, I will always listen to you. I will not go far from the house without your permission, Mom, Dad." Goldilocks hugged her parents really tight. From the day, she became a well-behaved and kind girl forever. Yeah, it's about my storytelling about Goldilocks and three bears. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.